Coach, what do you think Georgia's offense does best?
Well, they run the ball extremely well, you know, and the times they have thrown the ball, you can see, you know, they have excellent receivers, quarterbacks have strong arms, and they haven't had to play balanced football right now. Now they've been playing, you know, to run the ball, but they're very capable of throwing the ball. So it's going to be a balanced offense is what we're expecting.
Are you emphasizing run fits any more than normal this week?
It's every day. Run fits every day, whether it's first day of training camp or getting ready to play Georgia. You know, if you can't stop the run, it's a long day, and we're always constantly talking about teaching run fits.
John, you've seen some of the best all-time running backs in the NFL. Where does Nick Chubb kind of rank in leading up to that stage?
That would be hard for me to evaluate because I haven't seen him play in the NFL. You know, there's some running backs that were really good players in college that maybe didn't play so good in the NFL. I know this, just watching his tape, what I've seen from last year and this year, he's an outstanding back. He doesn't need much. He can make a lot out of a little. So he's very talented.
Still Harris at that cornerback spot with Chris out?
Yes.
How do you think he played last week? He had like his best statistical tackle game since he's been here.
He did some good things for us. You know, we all got room to improve, but I thought that he did tackle well.
With all the talk this week about run fits, for somebody that's not an intense football fan and is hearing that phrase over and over again this week for the first time, what's the best way to explain that to them?
Well, you know, there's an A gap, a B gap, a C gap, and a D gap when you break it down at the end of the day. And when you're an 8-man front, everybody's responsible for a gap. So you got to fight to control your gap. That's the best that I can give it to you.
How do you think they've responded to preparing for more of kind of a pro style versus the spread y'all have seen?
You know, our offense does a little bit of both, so they do a great job during the season, during training camp, of helping us prepare for this. Coach Elliott does it. We have some drills, some teamwork together where it does help us.
How has Rashad Fenton done? How did he do in his first action? How has he responded to practice?
He did good. He didn't have a lot of action, you know, but he did his job, and he's had a good week of practice.
Is he like any normal freshman? I mean,
probably so. I haven't been around freshmen for a while, so I would say, though, yes.